Hello, everyone. My name is Dave Bondy. I want to break down the numbers as to how many people are hospitalized in Michigan from COVID-19. It's July 1st, 2020. And by the way, if you're watching right now, go ahead and hit the share button and share this video out with all of your friends because I'm all about giving the honest truth when it comes to the numbers, just letting the numbers tell the story. So go ahead and share this video out so everyone can follow my page and get updates as they happen. And also comment below and I'll try to answer your questions. Okay, let's get to the numbers. I wondered how many people have been hospitalized because every day you hear the numbers of coronavirus cases. You hear 200, you hear 300. Those are people who have tested positive in the state of Michigan, not necessarily people who are hospitalized. So I wondered how many people have been hospitalized. This number is available. The state of Michigan, they release it. Thanks to MDHHS for helping me find this information. So I want to go ahead and show you right now, actually. According to the MDHHS in the state of Michigan, as of July 1st, that is today when I'm recording this, 325 people have been hospitalized or are hospitalized right now from COVID-19 in the state of Michigan. Well, the hospitals are reporting 471. So the hospitals are reporting a different number from the state. This is because the state may not have all of the data from the hospitals. So it could be somewhere in between those two numbers, but they're pretty close. The MDHHS saying 325 people hospitalized. According to the hospital reporting, 471 people have been hospitalized in the state of Michigan. So I want to break down even more information because I can tell you a lot more about what is going on right here. And I can bring that on this screen right here. This is the MDHHS website. And if you can look closely, I'm going to try to make it bigger if I can. I can highlight it for you. Take a close look at your screen right now. So right here, all of these numbers, this is what we're talking about. 325 people. That's the total right there that I'm circling with my cursor or the arrow. This is how many inpatients right now are at hospitals in the state of Michigan. And it will also tell you region by region. The area that I broadcast from, that I live in, is Region 3. I'm in Saginaw County. So Saginaw County, Midland, Bay, Gratiot, in Michigan's Thumb area, I believe that's part of Region 3. There are 37 people who are hospitalized in Region 3 from COVID-19. So you're taking a look at that right there. That is that number. And then if you go right above there, it'll show you how many of those people are on ventilators. And it looks like 8 people are on ventilators in that area. So those are the numbers we have. And there have been 620 people who have been discharged. I believe that is from today. How many people have been discharged today? So that's numbers from the state of Michigan right there when it comes to how many people are hospitalized. I'm not giving an opinion on this. I'm just giving you information that you may need to know or you may want to know because all the time this isn't put out there, but it is available and I'm going to provide a link and let you know exactly where you can find it. Now let me go down here and show you this. I think I have it on the bottom of the screen. This is it right here. These are the hospitals reporting how many patients they have in their hospitals. Ascension, they have 58 patients, 13 of them in ICU. They have a 74% bed capacity. So that means they have 74% of their beds available right now. Henry Ford Health System, I believe they're very big in the Detroit area. So Henry Ford right now, in all of their properties, all of their hospitals, they have 32 COVID patients. 25 of them are in ICU. They have 72% of their beds that are open right now. And that is good news. I will say that because there was a big concern in the beginning that the beds would be, overtaken. And as of right now, they are not. Going down and look, Spectrum, 29 people hospitalized, 13 in ICU. And I'm trying to go and look at some other hospitals you may be familiar with and take a look. And I will provide a link in the comments below. I will provide a link. Covenant, that is in the Saginaw area. There are 13 people who have been hospitalized, 8 people in ICU. They have a 73% bed occupancy. So if you add it up for the total for the state of Michigan, and this is according to the hospitals, 471 people are in hospitals in Michigan due to COVID-19, according to the hospitals. And if you add it all up, we have a 68% occupancy or availability, bed occupancy. I believe that's bed occupancy is 68%. I believe that means 68% is available or 68% is being used. I'm sorry, I apologize. My wife was looking over the numbers with me and she's in the background, she helping me out. So sorry, 68% being used. So I need to correct myself on that. 68% of the hospital beds are being used in the state of Michigan right now. So that's a lot of hospital beds. I will admit that right now. So that's 68% there. Sturgis Hospital, 113%. So those are the numbers. So all from COVID. Yes, these. What? Yeah, the occupancy is not just from COVID, from the hospitals. This is their occupancy in total. These numbers over here are from COVID-19 patients, and this is the occupancy of the hospitals in its entirety. Obviously, Hurley Medical Center right here, they are reporting 86%, 3 COVID patients, and 3 COVID patients in ICU. So we have that information right there. That's very interesting. I wanted to let all of you know. And when I'm wrong, I let you know as well. But thankfully, I have my smart wife here who is backing me up with all of the details. Okay, this information was released today. We have 64,132 cases of COVID-19 in the state of Michigan, according to the MDHHS. 5,951 people have died in the state of Michigan, according to MDHHS. And today, July 1st, 262 new cases reported, and we have 4 new deaths being reported in the state of Michigan. So that information is coming out as well. And I hope some of this is educational and it'll open your eyes as to all of the data, because there's so much data to go through. So comment down below if you have a question and I'll try to answer it. Share this video out with your friends or your family as well. I want to show you this information that the state of Michigan is putting out, and this is really interesting when it comes to the cases, and we're talking about the deaths right here. This is the deaths in the state of Michigan. We have 5,951 deaths. There are 247 probable deaths being reported in the state of Michigan, and as you can see by this map, the vast majority of them are here in the Detroit area, but we're also including Genesee County, Saginaw. The Upper Peninsula, not touched much at all, but it doesn't matter. 1 death is way too many. I understand that. So you're taking a look at the Upper Peninsula. There's so much information that the state has here, and this is demographics when it comes to cases by age groups. And we were talking about this the other day. These are cases that you're taking a look at, and it's pretty spread out, actually. From age 1 all the way to 80, it looks like age 50 to 59 has the highest case count of coronavirus, and more females than males. And according to the state of Michigan, cases by race, white has the most, and then unknown, and then other, multiple races, African American, Asian, Pacific, American Indian, and it goes down from there. Once again, I'll provide the link to this website in the comments down below. But these are the cases. What about the deaths? Let's take a look at the deaths right here. These are the deaths by age group. You see where I'm circling on the screen? You can see there's quite a difference when it comes to the deaths. So these are the cases, that screen right there. But if you look at the deaths, almost 0 when it comes to 0 to 19, 20 to 29, and then 30 to 39, you start getting some deaths reported. Once again, 1 death is way too many. We're going on a statistical analysis right here because I want to break down information that you may not see all the time. This is judged in the thousands. So you can see right here, obviously, the biggest number, 2,532 people over the age of 80 have died in the state of Michigan. And then we click on this, and I believe it can show me if I hover above it. 1,604 people over the age of 70. And over the age of 60, 1,063. And over the age of 50, 479 people. So the vast majority of the deaths are over the age of 70 in the state of Michigan. And my prayers go out to all of you and your families that have had to deal with this. So I just wanted to break down all of this information once again, because a lot of you may not know all of these details that are available. And that's why I'm doing this video, just to break it down. Many times you only see the one number that's released by the state. And I'll bring that up again for you right here. That's this number right here. You see this all over the place a lot. And we have all of that other information available, but many times these are the only numbers you see right here. So I thought it was important to let all of you know the facts and the information, that there's a lot more to it when it comes to the numbers, and the state of Michigan doing a good job when it comes to providing this information online. There's still more information that they're not providing, underlying conditions. For example, how many people have died who have underlying conditions. That's not being released right now. The state says they're having an issue when it comes to that. That's something we will be reporting on very soon, but I just wanted to let you know. So once again, let me go over this one chart before we end this video. In the state of Michigan, as of July 1st, the MDHHS reporting 325 people have been hospitalized. Sorry for that interruption. 325 people have been hospitalized due to COVID-19. The hospitals are reporting 471 people have been hospitalized. So I hope this information was valuable. It helped you when it comes to giving you all of the information. Like I said, I'm not giving an opinion either way. My job is just to give the information out, and all of you can decide, what you may want to do with it. But definitely be safe, everyone. Our elderly population, as you can see, obviously very being impacted very hard by this. But once again, like I said, every life is extremely valuable. My prayers go out to everyone, and I just wanted to, give this information out to everyone. So go ahead and comment below and share this video out. Like me on Facebook if you haven't done so already, and on YouTube. My name is Dave Bondy, and if you don't know me, send me a message. I'd be happy to talk to you. Thank you very much, everyone.